Hello everyone, this is ShimonShozen, and welcome back to my channel, and we're doing a little bit of a change up for Balatro for here on to the future. I wanted to, show, progression of me going through the stakes and getting to gold stake on each, stake, but I honestly am going to use my personal foul from here on out, especially I want to reach, completionist plus, not completionist plus plus achievement before the patch. I'm gonna turn on the music here so you can all hear. But here, sorry. Here's some things. Really, I think the main thing that's most important is my stats. So I have tried to go for Naninf. If you know what that is, you know what that is. I've played a lot of Flush. That's not surprising for myself. No surprise. If you know a lot about Balatro, Hang Chad's not a surprise. Photograph's also not a surprise. Blueprint and Brainstorm also not a surprise. Mail-in rebate, really good econ card. I like this as an econ card. Also a good econ card. Sock and Buskin, really good for face cards, and Scary Face I've turned to appreciate it. Constellation's really good scaling really quickly. Jupiter's really pretty easy for the most part. That, or if you really wanted to make things easier, you go pairs. I'll go into tarots later, but Pluto's obviously from when I've tried to Naninf things, and at some point I'll try to do maybe a live Naninf. I've never done it. It's kind of difficult, but I understand the basis of it, and then my other one's Full House. I've learned that pairs are really, really strong. Here's my tarot cards: Hermit, Death, Temperance, Hangman, Emperor, Fool, Magician, High Priestess, Strength, Empress. Pretty standard, pretty obvious on why some of these are up there and how often I use them. And here's my Spectrals: Emulate, obviously, Deja Vu, Cryptid, Hex, Temperance, or Trance, sorry, not Temperance, Talisman, Medium, Aura, Familiar, and Ectoplasm. All makes sense, especially this is good econ and everything. Vouchers, looks like my personal vouchers are Brush Paint, Clearance Sale, Telescope, Seed Money, Wasteful, Hieroglyph, Overstock, Grabber, Reroll, Surplus, and Blank. Because you gotta get that, whatchamacallit? Antimatter. But anyways, like I said, it's gonna be kind of a chill, thing, just so you could kind of see that I'm not lying in what I'm saying, that I've got in my personal file gold stake and everything: red, blue, yellow, green, black, magic, nebula, ghost, abandon, checkered, zodiac, painted, anaglyph. Need to get gold stake on plasma, and I need to do every stake for erratic deck. I don't think erratic deck's gonna be too hard. I know erratic deck is, as its name is, erratic. But yeah, at the moment I'm gonna be focusing on the gold stake plasma deck, which plasma deck, if you haven't played it, it's a little bit more on the side of where you want to have more chips than anything else. Plasma deck is pretty good and pretty quick to do econ early. This will get me straight up to first clear. I actually like Astronomer, but I want to see what's in Buffoon Pack. Banner. I'm debating whether or not I pick up Astronomer. The only problem of it is like it's best comboed with Constellation. I can't necessarily rely on a Constellation, but I like Astronomer because it gives you free Constellation cards like this, and then free Constellation packs too. So like the waste of the 3, losing 3 gold and it being eternal is not necessarily the worst thing possible. I'm just gonna stick with the banner, and I'm gonna try. I think because banner, I'm gonna be able to clear this. Yeah, that's what I thought, because of the 2 discards and from the chips, and like the chips balance out. I'm gonna skip this so I could get some more econ there. 2 pair, pretty easy there. Oh, shoot. Okay, but 2 pair there was pretty easy. Ooh, mail-in rebates. But it's in turn an eternal mail-in rebate. I am going to take the mail-in. Actually, I'm gonna explore the Kana pack in case there's a hermit inside here. There wasn't a hermit. I'm going to do a tower and 8 because even though 8s have 8 ball in my opinion is not great with how unreliable it is, and I'm gonna take a mail-in rebate because it's just good money. It's really hard not to take mail-in rebates just because of how good it is econ wise. Now this banner's about to go, so I'll probably try to lose that banner. Normally I don't like doing that. Straights. I don't like straights in Balatro. Balatro straights are really hard to get, much like in like normal poker. Straights are difficult to obtain. But because I've got more econ here, I'm gonna go with that, and I'm gonna pick up a I guess I'll have to do Jupiter just in case there's a backup there. Okay, I've got. I should probably go for lower since I've got a higher chance of a straight, and plus I was discarding that whatchamacallit, queen. Flush may have bailed me out. It didn't, which is unfortunate, but I should be able to get through this blind pretty easy. Wow, that business card really went good for me. Well, what am I discarding now? 7s. What blind am I on? I really should pick up Director's Cut, but let me explore my Arcana packs first. Let's see, Flush, Empress, or shall I try to make things Stars card, at least to try to get, since I kind of went flush a little bit. I'm gonna explore my other. Wow. A legendary Joker. Okay. That made this run interesting. What? Perkio? Huh. That could be really good. If I could get something good. I'm gonna have to go flush here. I'm gonna purposely play a bad hand here. If I don't, I'm gonna have to discard there, unfortunately. Ooh. Hopefully that's enough. I don't know if it will be. 7, 8, 9, 10 jack. That's a straight plus the 100 chips from that Joker bailed me out on this. Okay. I've got a Perkio. Well, that's good. Hermit gives me money. That's good. Kinda need something. Well, for now, I'll do that. I'll use that. So, Perkio kind of copies whatever's your eternal or in your consumable here, so that's actually really good for me. So now I'm gonna kind of aim for straights right now. I don't love playing straights typically, but it's giving it to me. The reason I don't like playing straights, especially like with Balatro, is like you have to get kind of lucky on your discards, and I'm not gonna pick up that race fist. I'm selling that because molt really doesn't matter for your for plasma deck very much. Oh wow, that sells for a lot more than I anticipated. I could get a low straight here, hopefully. This is also the issue with hoping and praying for straights, is like you have so many cards in your deck that you're just like, oh boy, I may have to. Gosh. This is part of the problem about aiming for straights. You kind of have to like, oh man, this run already failed because of that. That sucked. I didn't expect a Perkio. Fair, that Perkio wasn't gonna be... I mean, 50 gold immediately? That's good. I'm gonna try to play things straight how I normally would be. 50 gold is too tempting, and 50 gold is gonna... Of course. Now you wanna give me a straight, huh? 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go with this for right now. I think this, well, 7. Discard those. Give me a straight, which, at least for plasma deck, should give me enough, and it did. I know I said that afterwards. It's kind of hard to resist 50 gold immediately. I'm not gonna lie. Shoot the moon. Blank. Let's see. That's good, because I could get this jack with a strength. And then speaking of strength, turn it into a queen, and basically queens will be pretty strong for me. Now, if you're asking me why I didn't use it on those jacks, because it's too early for that. I'd rather save it for the red seal jack, because I'm playing with those queens. That's easy pick money. I would do photograph, but it's timed and it's gonna cost me money. I don't really think gold stents or Joker stents is gonna be good here. Actually, I pick that up. I'm gonna stop re-rolling and go into the next blind here. Nice. Just what I wanted to do. So this is probably going to be a pairish run. Let me see how well this does for me. Yeah, that's what I kind of was afraid of. Because Molt's not as good on plasma deck as I would like it to be. Really not good money. Credit card. Oops. Credit cards, like, okay. That's good. Blue seal on a stone card. Let me close something out that I accidentally opened. Let's keep going. Let's see what this gives me. Looks like I'm going to play this hand. Just try to get some money on, or some, whatchamacallit, scoring on the table here. Gonna play that on purpose since it gives me nothing. Will this... Oof. Am I going to really do a pair? This potentially seems like it. Pair on, shoot the moon, though. Kind of... eh? Spectral pack, gotta open that. Ectoplasm. I think I'm gonna throw in a purple seal here. Guess because I'm getting and focusing on my shoot the moon here, I'm gonna go for pairs. Emperor, Judgment, interesting. Can I get another jack in my hand is the question of the hour, I suppose. I can, and if I have to, I can, jeez. I could use my queens as a last gambit, 5 of a kind. Oh, okay, this is actually gonna kind of pivot my run a little bit here. It's gonna cost me money, but because I have those queens, or yeah, those queens, I only got one jack left. Nothing's good there. I'm going to pick up that Celestial. I'm actually gonna level up Mars here, because I'll probably more consistently at the moment draw four of a kind from those queens than anything else like that. I suppose I shall level up. Get Emperor. Holy crap, what the heck? Okay, I didn't expect Wheel of Fortune to work there. Just cause I'm going to unlock 5 of a kind, so I have it available for me. But if I have to play 4 of a kind when I need to play 4 of a kind, I will play 4 of a kind. And then... yeah. It's kind of obvious at that point. I'm gonna actually skip on those Joker packs so I could keep my wealth to a degree. My only worry about how I'm playing this at the moment is... the game likes to be a tease, and by a tease I mean a dick, and when you don't expect it, it certainly likes to pull one over on you and how should I put it? Dick you over with like a good blind, and sometimes I play so fast and loose that I forget to read my blinds. Normally I wouldn't take this immediately, but I like my hands to be bigger so I can get into my queens more, because the more cards in my hand means like the more easier of a time I have to draw my queens. Now this isn't gonna purely win me the run. I need to enhance those queens somehow. Gosh, I'm gonna dig into this. Okay, money. Another queen. Because I got, geez, another queen. So I'm gonna be pretty consistently getting 4 of a kind. And this I'm gonna place on maybe one of my spare queens? If I get like one of my other red seal queens. I mean, I probably... actually, you know what I'm gonna do here? Because I'm pretty sure that I won that last round. I'm putting that queen, the devil, on that gold seal queen for more econ. Speak of econ, Christ. Yeah, I'll take that just for econ sake. Another queen, Christ. I mean, I don't know what to say. It's like, just give me these queens. This is like absurd luck. To the point where I'm thinking the game's gonna be like, hey, you're relying on face cards too much. We're going to force you to go through that blind that does you can't play face cards, which will make me super sad, but that's kind of how, kind of anticipating it, essentially. Man, this hallucination has actually also been really good. Oh man, I've also got seed money, so I shouldn't be necessarily spending as much money as I have been. Right now I'm sitting fine. Outside of like the first couple of rounds, I generally don't like to, I should have paid attention to how much my blind was making, but I was making more than enough, I believe. Okay, now I'm at the point where I do need some more cash and like level up from 4 of a kind. 4 of a kind's technically slightly stronger than my 5 of a kind. Gave me 5 of a kind. It is what it is. Open this up, see what I get. Level up 4 of a kind there. This hallucination's been kind of really good. It's been pleasantly surprising for me. At this point, I think I do sell hallucination for business card. Just cause I want that cash. Which is probably a greedy play. I'm gonna turn one of these into a lover's. Technically, math-wise, I think 5 of a kind would have been, 4 of a kind would have been stronger, but like the money was kind of hard to resist there, so it's kind of fine. If I have to, I'll end up using my justice. Cripe. Didn't get anything there. If I have to, I'll use a justice next round. No, that's not good. No. No. I mean, gosh, I don't want to do it. I really don't. But it's a gimme. What's my blind, actually? I kinda actually might need this. Because I have business card, I'm gonna abandon Golden Joker for business card. I don't love doing this, especially for a gold stake run, but it's like the game's giving me a huge gimme with photo Chad there, or photograph, because like this combo was such an insane thing. Like if you don't know, like the combination of photograph and face cards, it's just insane because it just, yeah, just doubles on doubles on doubles. Like this will get me way up. And wow, that, what? Oh, what? Shh, what? Huh? I thought that would have cleared it. Oh no. Is it because it's because of the balance? I thought that was a gimme. Huh. It must have been because of the plasma deck of it being. That was a really good. I'm actually puzzled on that. That's gonna be pricey, but certificate's actually pretty good for that reason and that reason alone. Where it creates seals for you randomly, and it's like gonna cost me money, but in the end it's gonna be worth it more than it's costing me. Weird, but okay. Full house. I haven't done a full house run in a long time. I used to think full house was good, but full house is actually not that as good as I thought it was. Okay, cool. High Priestess. Just level up whatever on that. Gosh, it's just giving me full house after full house after full house. That's weird. I'm getting the strangest luck right now. I am going to buy paintbrush again because paintbrush is just too good to pass up. And I could probably have waited one more round for it now that I'm doing the math on it. Actually, I'm gonna try to dig for that red sealed king to copy with death. Man, like thinking back on how newbie I was with like red sealed kings and thought, or death, and thinking you couldn't move cards around, and then once I watched streamers play the game, everything became clear. Space Joker? Okay. Weird. Oh, you leveled up that Space Joker, huh? Space Joker can be bad luck. Like 1 in 4 chances, not as good as a chance. 25% is 25%. Let's put it that way. 4 of a kind might get me out of this blind. Cool. I still haven't seen that red Joker. Red sealed Joker. 4 of a kind, that's fine. Actually, I'm gonna buy that. And I'm gonna kind of full-heartedly go for those queens to level up. Oh my gosh, where's that red seal king? Game? I'm keeping this just in case. Okay. Strength. I don't actually know if a 5 of a kind will get me out. A leveled up 5 of a kind might have. Oh, I can't look. I said a leveled up 5 of a kind might get me out. I wasn't actually like hoping for it. Where's that red seal? Oh, the red seal king though. My goodness, I have not seen it at all. Okay, there we go. Complain enough about it, huh? The question of the hour is like, now what do I do? I don't have really a strong deck right now. I kind of am having to dig for those kings at the moment. And I don't know if like this 4 of a kind will get me through it. And it did. But I didn't sell my or use that business card. It's a similar, god, this is like almost mirroring the last run in a very odd way, but very different, being that like it's not queens, it's kings this time. I shouldn't spend as much money as I am. Wow, that's not any good hands there. I think I pulled the trigger on that. I'm wasting a lot of money here, I'll be honest. 3 of a kind, just in case. Full house, just cause. I don't know, this run's a bit wonky. Four of a kind here. I was gonna say maybe Space Joker might be nice to me. Really shouldn't waste my money here. Yeah, that's kind of what I was afraid of when I wasted my money. Four of a kind, level up straight. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, keep those jacks as backup, full house it. Yeah, I didn't anticipate that to win me yet. Now I'm kind of hoping and praying I get part of my kings, which isn't good. I got bailed out again by my kings, but like, I can't keep getting bailed out, is the problem. I just don't have the econ. I've been wasting a lot of my gold. But I've been kind of needing to, because my econ's just been bad. Or I've been needing to just like fight to do something for my deck. This will start fitting my deck, but boy, is it not. This is gonna be so costly too. Even if I get like my four of a kind kings. Kinda have to play that full house. I don't. Nope. Yeah, I'm dead. Well, that's fine. I didn't really get any good jokers there. Cause Space Joker honestly is like unreliable at best of times. Let me just go suit there. Flush. That's easy enough. Gold Stake is... Plasma deck is one of those weird ones. Actually, I'll definitely pick up Riff Raff because Riff Raff is essentially money while generating jokers. Sell you. Actually, I'm gonna sell you for that. Just that extra spot of dough. There's a little bit of a greedy play there, but hey, more money. Runner. Runner, runner, runner. I have never been able to make you work as well as some other players I've seen play this game. Let's give it a go. I'm regretting it already. Let's go by rank then. 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, either end, I'm... Okay, I made it straight here. Ace, 3, 4, 5, 2. So that gave me some... The reason why I went with that is just because, like, chips are so good for, the plasma deck. It is not Wii time. It is not Wii time. Make it 2. No. No. Don't do it to yourself. Don't be insane. You got a 2 there. You could have been insane. No, I've got to play it safe here. You're back? Again? Okay. High card for money, huh? Let me actually play into that a little bit. Because actually that will be more money for me for future. And I think that this straight should, in theory, win me that round. It was kind of a greedy strat, but it kind of ended up working for me. Really ended up working for me. High Priestess? No, I think I had a Chariot into my... No, Chariot... Not Chariot, I actually think a Death here. 7s aren't great. Let's go low. Let's try low. Tower card for... What did I get rid of? A 7. Let's get rid of a queen with a tower card. I'm gonna level up this straight since I've been playing it for right now. Pick up a lucky card. Flash card? I don't know if I do pick up flash card here. I mean, the only problem of it is chips are more important than malt. Obelisk. That's a weird one. That is an absolutely odd one. Okay. Ice cream's really good on a what deck? On a plasma deck, so I won't complain about that. Okay, that's gonna win me the hand just because it's a ice cream plasma deck. Yep, that's what I thought. So that was easy money. 6th Sense is good. Into clearance sale. So I don't know if this is a bad play, but I might go change into 2-pair run here. Could be a mistake, but I'm actually not too bad with 2-pair. Crap, that's not the 6 you want to... I would have wanted to play, but let's play it, I suppose. Okay, that kind of worked out funnily enough. Purple seal for purple seal. Let's see. Blue Joker. Actually, Stuntman. Huh. Gosh, this is gonna be dumb. Stuntman. Spare trouser run. I mean, I've had dumber ideas. I'm on a plasma deck. Oh boy. Actually, what I might end up doing is selling the spare trousers. I know I just bought it, but like for Blue Joker, and I might be able to just do like a weird pair run or even high card run. To win. This is an odd one, I'm not gonna lie. Let me order whatever. It doesn't really technically matter. Yeah, I'm just gonna like place whatever I can on what I can. Cool. Let me... Well, I'm gonna obviously kind of focus on the higher cards here. So... let me turn you into that. This is gonna be a high card. Could already tell. I mean, if I really just wanted to, I could just play the first hand for the power play, I suppose, but it's not that important at the moment. More magicians, good. Let's see what's in the pack there. Yeah, that'll do, pig, that'll do. Okay, I gotta pay attention to how much I'm getting here. 61, but ice cream slowly melting. Getting a lot of spectral packs. Emulate for the money. Neither of those. Probably shouldn't have got that. At least let me try to draw into like, yeah, like those lucky card queens for the money. For them to chance on rolling for money. Hierophant is good. 2 pair, doesn't matter. I kind of want pair like pair or high card at this point to level up. That's irrelevant to my current deck. Do I replace ice cream right now? No, I don't think I do. Let us play high card with a lot of chips. I need to... This is not the way that I'm gonna go on that. No, that's too wild and wacky even for myself. Okay, since that's got something on it, let's use that. That. Let's save my money. Let me see, what is my highest thing? My highest thing is 2 pair, technically, right now. Give me that money. Holy crap, I wasn't actually expecting it to give me the money from Lucky Card. That's why Lucky Cards are good. Rough Gem? No. Especially Eternal Rough Gem. I actually, I'm just gonna focus leveling up pair right there, just to kind of increase my pair. Weird and wild. I'll take that king. Nope. Nope. Money. Nope. Yes? Question mark? Arrowhead? I mean, it's gonna be better than my whatchamacallit there. At least like when I play a two pair, it's gonna be better, or when I play a spades, it's gonna be better than my ice cream. I couldn't think of ice cream there for a second. That was so wild. I mean, you could technically, I mean, I could technically try to force a kind of weigh it a little bit more towards. Actually, I'm gonna take this tarot merchant. I'll try to like push it a little bit towards a flush style deck. With like arrowhead, but I don't know. This is like pure chip deck, which I don't know if that's gonna win me this run. More money. Jeez, more money. Okay. I'm gonna level up a high card. Not gonna grab this, to be honest. I've already got too much in the chip department. Gonna get Chariot, that's for sure. Last reroll. Is baseball card technically better than Stuntman? I don't know on Plasma deck though. That's a problem. Okay, that's actually really good. Kind of exactly what I kind of wanted to do. I just don't know how much flush is gonna do for me, technically speaking here. Because I haven't leveled up flush at all. Let me put higher font on the kings there, I suppose. Let's level up flush now. There's no consistency with this deck right at the moment, which scares me. Temperance. It's a bit of an oddball run here. Joker, or Justice, not Joker. Criminy Jim Jims. Discard you. Justice that in case. Actually, let me do that 3 of a kind. pair here. Oh boy. I do question how I'm gonna make what is essentially, I think, 600 for the end of the run blind here. Well, no repeat types. That's good. Let me discard. Let's do that. Don't break. Are you kidding? I said don't break, and you break immediately. That was wildin'. Crap. Flush should definitely get me out of this. Kind of good that I actually was flexible on accident. I just don't know how I'm going to win the final stake here. That's the biggest issue. Okay, that's a wild card. Wild card. Let me wild card you. Okay, let me see what flush is doing for me right now. Not really enough. How about 2 pair? Kind of also not enough. This is gonna be a rough. It's gonna be a rough blind if I can't get anything really strong going. Or a rough whatchamacallit, final blind if I don't get anything going here, which it is what it is. Even this current next blind is kind of scaring me right now. Another Jupiter. What is you and Joker? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I abandon Stuntman. I think I have to commit to Stuntman if I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I actually grab blank here. It's just like, I don't know what I replace with Stuntman if I get out of Stuntman. Cause like, it's just... Oof. Oh no. This is kind of worst nightmare for this deck too, is running blind. Jeez. I didn't deserve that. I'm gonna be honest. gosh. I wish I knew if baseball card was technically better than Stuntman here. Because I don't know. I kind of have to risk it, I think. That could have just killed my run, I'm not gonna lie. It kind of will teach me a lesson about how important chips are, but... Oh, it's a super rough blind too, and I don't have any... I don't have a reroll voucher at that. I suppose I'm going to play a flush just to kind of see where I'm at. Oh yeah, that killed my run. That absolutely killed my run. Shoot. Kind of a good lesson there. An unfortunate lesson, but a good one. Suit. I mean, there's no way I'm digging a hole out of for this because of buying that Joker. Like, this is not gonna get me there. So it was pretty important. I think if I hadn't took the Eternal Runner, maybe if I had leveled up the runner more, I could have been potentially... Well, crap, I meant to discard more there. But maybe if I had leveled up my runner more, I could have been okay. And then, that was a big old if and or but run. I mean, Buffoon Pack. Credit card. Oh my goodness. I don't like credit card. I know it's good, but it's like... I've never really ran with it. Or I've played it plenty. It's just, I don't like to rely on credit card. I don't like to go into the negative for cash. Especially like right now, it's like I don't need it. Wow. Cash there. Sun card. Jupiter. Well, this will get me through a couple of the early blinds. Double negative. You're funny, game. You are funny. I don't like many other Balatro players. Like, you would think skipping for things is actually good, but I've learned that actually skipping outside of like ante 1 and 2 is not great. So, she's okay. I was kind of joking about doing that style of a run, but here we are now. Bloodstone run. It's probably too early for Bloodstone to be good. But, let's see. I mean, weird. Let's pick up... I suppose I should have picked up my voucher there first. Okay, egg's not bad. Egg. Because it'll earn me some money whenever I win my... round. This should help clear some blind. The only problem about Bloodstone is it's a 50% chance. And 50% chance is not too great. I'm actually gonna pick up Space Joker, even though Space Joker is unreliable at best, mean at worst. Okay, since I'm focusing on getting flushes or hearts, I'm gonna rearrange so it's easier to see when I'm getting flushes. Okay. I honestly think it's the bull that's getting me through things at the moment. So that was kind of an easy... Okay, temperance there for money. Two pair, judgment, not good. Chariot. I don't think this works as well as I would want, but let's see what the heck it does. I'm making some weird, dumb plays, I'm not gonna lie, but part of me is also just trying to discover what the heck things are gonna do. Mega pack there. Well, straight flush. I don't like Magic Trick like a lot of Balatro players. Magic Trick just kind of clogs your deck up. Actually, I'm gonna self-photograph for Castle. It's a weird play, but I think Castle's technically gonna be better for me in the long run of things, because it gives chips, and chips are so important towards the plasma deck. Let's try to level. Let's try to level up. Thanks, game. What am I supposed to be? I'm gonna play that so I could actually get some diamonds to discard. Okay, that's fine. That's good. I hope. Boy. Help. That's an interesting choice. Gosh, more hearts. A little bit fast and loose with my money right now. I think I actually do sell that for this temporarily. Gosh. It's just not giving me a whole lot to discard with Castle. That's the biggest issue here. Oh boy. Bloodstone is being Bloodstone and not activating a whole lot, which was kind of my fear for it. Doesn't help them not necessarily getting the correct planet cards for Bloodstone. Oh my god. Game. What is this? I just... Have I done something to you, game? Holy crap. Not ever had that bad of luck. With... Jeez Louise. My planet cards. Thank you. It's just, I don't know how, quote unquote, if it's too little too late. Oop, don't want to sell that. I want more discard, that's for sure. Oh. Temperance here. Shoot. I genuinely think I need that. That's not 5. Straight flush on accident. Cripe. Well, I didn't mean to do that. That kind of was a happy accident. I mean, at this point, I kind of think I actually do copy this. I copied the steels instead of the glass there, just because, oh my gosh, of how rotten my luck's been. Of course, it is what I thought it was gonna be. Oh. I didn't mean to discard that, I meant to play it. I'm becoming a sloppy player right now. I don't know why. This is just... Let it be known, I tried to do what I could. I think it was just because, like... It was partially because I couldn't get any, like, planets out of my planets. But also, it's like... I probably shouldn't have done a what? A Bloodstone run there. Trousers back to haunt me. Okay. Ice cream. Cool. And let's just wing this 2 pair. And get out of this blind riffraff. Because it's technically money. Actually, you know what? Here, I'm gonna discard for faces, and I'm gonna level up that square joker here. Not gonna sell that ice cream. Gonna hold off. Gonna sell that, that's for sure. Play that. No, that's not what I wanted, but that's okay. Just gonna slowly level up my... I could have probably picked up that, whatchamacallit, death card to make one of these into a face for scary face. It's fine. No, I'm not grabbing face. Because I am playing towards face cards at the moment. Do that. Probably spent a little bit too much money there. Hierophant there. Ooh, okay. Actually might sell riffraff at this point. Just cause, like, it's giving me all I want. So, bon voyage, riffraff. Ice cream's dead now. That's not good. I didn't really get to level up two of a kind. Or two pair at all, so that's kind of a bit worrying. It's fine. At least with the scary face, I should be still fine for a couple of the early blinds, but I do need to make up ground here pretty quickly. Giving me pairs again. Lovely. What was the blind? I'm not too worried about that blind. I'm honestly not too worried. I'm not gonna skip for the money here. Two pair that. Two pair this. This is a bit of a weird run. I'm gonna buy that, not use it. God. Full house. Okay. Interesting. I scoffed at full house, but I might have to do full house. Yo. Just in case, let me level that up. I don't know that this is gonna make it out of this blind. I'm gonna be honest. 1,000 short. Yikes. I'm having a real rough go at this plasma deck at the moment. I don't know why. done plasma deck on like my phone. Oh, both of these are bad. Both of these are horrific, actually. Let's go for flush there. Well, full house that, just because I got the full house. I mean, it's kind of like... No. Probably risky play there to pick up paintbrush. I think I'll be fine. He says that now. I think that... I was gonna say that might have not been enough just because of that. Joker. No. I'm not gonna spend anything there. Don't have anything. Straight. It's gonna be a two-hander, that's for sure. Yep, two hands, alright. Gosh, I haven't gotten anything at all here. Actually, might have to... Frickin' idle? Idle's not saving me. I could tell you that much. Gosh, I have to get misprint here. I actually might have to restart this run with how bad it's been. Just... game's punishing me right now. So, for whatever reason. Do be like that, though. Do be like that. I mean, I just don't have the money. That's not actually good when you're on plasma deck. Normally I'd be excited. Yeah, that's... There goes. Crap. This is... a poor show. Poor show. Oh boy. Honestly, I have to take it. I have to take the riffraff. Hope I get something good. Not anything really good so far. Haven't really done anything to my deck to warrant anything. Jeez. Yeah, I'm toast. I am absolutely toast. Oh boy, this is quite possibly the worst. What? I wanna die. I wanna cease existence. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have sold that, Joker there. That gold Joker. Yeah, let's, pretend I didn't. Green Joker's good on anything but a plasma deck. At least, I think that's the case. Oh, criminy Jim Jims. I'm gonna have to have a pretty amazing, like, I don't know what I'm gonna have to get for a turnaround on this run, but I need a turnaround on this run pretty bad. Oh. Jeez. Bleeding money. Jeez. Oh, kidding. That's the Joker I get? Or that's the boss blind I get? A needle? Oh, needle's gonna kill me if I don't get a good... God, I'm just like... I feel like it's just like hemorrhaging at this point on this run. Ugh. It's like a slow death. Oh my god. Oh no, 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 no. I don't want to restart generally on live just because I'm like, at least give it a good solid go. But my god, do I want to restart this one. I mean, unless I get like 2 pings of, even one I would have been happy of, what was it? I mean, at this point, I just don't have the power for the needle. Straight up. Like, yeah, I could have probably kept the... Joker for it, but this run was gonna die after that. I could guarantee that. Okay, let's... take it somewhat slow and think about it. Think about the run a little bit. Okay, what's in my buffoon pack? Is this good? Or is this bad? On... Genuinely don't know. I'm about to find out. Madness is a card I've come to really appreciate. Because it's just like, gives you that 0.5 every time you clear, a normal blind. But I question if it's good on plasma deck, just because I'm like, Molt is not the most important thing for plasma deck up until later. I guess this will kind of let me know. Yeah, that was what I was afraid of. Jeez, yeah, actually, that's super what I was afraid of. Now, let's see if Madness is good on Plasma deck. I don't think it is, because it's just like... everything tells me that it's not gonna be as good as I want it to be. And it's everything that's showing me that a Madness isn't good on a Plasma deck. Two. Give it an honest go. Let's do this. Because now I have like something to like multiply my Madness with. Oh, I should mention that I will still be like playing this file off screen, because I'm, like I said, I'm wanting and trying to get this going before the patch. Because like I want to be able to say like I beat Balatro at least before like the whatever the newest patch. Yeah, what? Wow. It's honestly like negative. Campfire looked really cool there. But yeah, I want to be able to like beat Balatro before it's got its like first major patch with new cards and everything. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Exactly what I thought Madness was gonna do. I'll be honest, Madness is gonna get me killed. So I'm gonna reset. No, play it out. It's also I'm like wasting my econ so much. Again, where it's like typically I don't waste my econ as much as I do. Oh, I'm screwed because I am actually playing blind here too. Well, that taught me Madness is bad for the whatchamacallit, Plasma deck. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. It's probably gonna be my last run of the day. God, card sharp. Like, they'll be good later. I don't want it now. And I'm debating whether I go back in time just... I'm going back in time. Probably a poor play there, because you get less hands to play but I guess it'll be kind of okay for money. Me fish for 10s will be fine. That's fine. I'm really relying too much on flush here, I'm gonna be honest, but flushes to me are pretty consistent. I will open a joker here. Neither of those were good. He said with some hateful disdain. Oh lord. This is... interesting, to say the least. No. If I was on a pair run, sure. Shoot. Gonna try to actually make my hand more flushy. Oh man, that's... that's a problem with that. It's like, you get good money, but... okay, that's good. Actually, I'm gonna open both Arcana packs here. Hangman's good. Hierophant that. And then... save those for that. Wow, I didn't deserve the money there, but okay. Things kinda are starting to turn around for this run a little bit. Full house, no. Money, so don't get rid of 9s at the moment. I've actually done a 9 deck just because of Cloud 9. That was a fun run when I did a Cloud 9 deck. Okay, I'm not gonna take that just cause it's like, again, it's being that way, huh? No, I don't take it. Kind of just have to hope I'm... okay. What do I have right now? I have more... about even, so I guess I'm gonna aim for the heart? The heart, Osborne! That was a weird, not a deep cut reference, but a weird reference to go to. Okay, that was good. Jesus. Thanks, deck. Yep, that's actually exactly true. It's like, basically, it's when you switch to Molt is kind of where it's kind of important, for the multiplier. Mary Andrew. Or Mary Andy. Kind of a good card, actually. Let me tower something. Actually, no. Mary Andy's... Oh, crap. No repeat hand types. Okay, that got me through that round just fine. Okay, that's good. Vampire. I don't think vampire is the way to go on this, to be honest. Plus, I don't really have that many cards to vamp. Frickin' Bloodstone. You're back to tease me. The main issue I'm having with this is that I don't have enough monies to not monies, but just like not having enough what's the word I'm looking for? Or not term I'm looking for. I don't have enough levels into Jupiter at the moment. That's good. That's good. Let's stop re-rolling there. Suppose I shall do a bit of that. I think it should be fine to do some molds. I haven't actually hit mail and rebate now that I think about it. Full house, whatever. No. No, no, no. All face cards are down. That's a face card, for sure. Please? Thank you. I have to, play that 9 to... That sucked. Just a bunch of bad runs. Yeah. Ooh. Unfortunately, pretty rotten luck day for Balatro. And it was gold stake. Unfortunately, I'm a bit tired. So I am going to end the recording. So if you've been watching, thank you for watching. I shall see you next time.